so as you can see, the nylon material is very stretchy and flexible. Allows a lot of movement, and is great for sort of art projects and anything, any sort of vases, those types of things. Really wonderful amounts of stretch and give in these. Really is a very great material to print with. Even the sort of double wall thickness pots, very stretchy, very squishy. Obviously that makes it slightly more flexible than ABS and PLA, so you've got to be a little careful when designing mechanical parts, structural parts, but for anything sort of that you want to have a bit of give, any sort of fabric type materials or stretchy materials, it's really wonderful for that. I'm going to do a quick destruction test on some PLA and printed nylon. This is the nylon 618, and this is just some PLA, and just show the difference between sort of flexibility and the strength you get with the two different materials. So first of all, let's destroy the PLA. Should be fairly straightforward, fairly easy. So it see, we can actually stretch it quite well. It starts to give a little bit. It takes quite a bit to destroy it. This is 2 perimeters and 3 solid layers at the bottom. Okay, so that sort of destroys and flex a bit and shatters, but it's pretty strong. It's good layer lamination, and no real problems there. So it's quite a strong hard material. Okay, now we're going to try the nylon 618. Now we can see that this is a lot more flexible. Still cracking a little bit. I think that's just as the it sort of gives them. Okay, so I'm going to try and turn it inside out. See if I can get it cracking a bit. That's pretty good. Okay, I'm going to have to use some tools. Ooh. Okay, well, we've got a bit of, finally got a bit of delamination now, but it sort of tears. And you have to pull it pretty hard. This was printed at 235 degrees C. The actual printed parts are actually going to be impossible to break that. Yep. Stretches, but it's going to be very difficult to break that. Not even sure. I'm not sure that would tear. Even if you twist it. Ah, yeah, if you twist, you can just get a little bit cracking. I think probably the only way you're going to do that is by cutting it. And then you can pull the layers apart. Still quite tricky. Maybe. No, that's not going to break. Okay, so then maybe the only way to do this is to cut into it. See if I can tear across. Yeah, it's going to tear. Okay, so you can sort of tear a nylon, but it's quite tricky to get it to break on its own without that first cut. Well, it's pretty good material. Nice and flexible, nice and strong. And the delamination of the layers only really happens when you're very, very low temperatures. And even then, if you're going at a slow speed, you can get very good lamination. So I think we're going to leave it there, but just gives you an idea of the strength of printed 618 nylon.